Greg. Craig's in the chat. Craig said, "Hey, Greg."
What's that?
What's up, Craig? I love it. I'm having so much fun with that. I love it. Are we recording? Yeah, we are. So, got my 1Z, blah blah blah. Lost 10 pounds. I'm go out for walks more often, and if next time I see her, it's gonna be in October. If anything goes well, if everything goes well, she's gonna take off the one of the metformins
Mm,
and take off the daily shots that I take.
that's what's up.
So I'm all excited. I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. But 12.5 milligram Bonjaro is a new. I finally got it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Freaking went all over creation to fucking finally get it. And I finally got it. So it's in the fridge. So I'm taking it tomorrow morning as soon as I wake up. I'm also gonna check in now and see if you know, the scale, see how she said like check the scale once in a while. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna do this once because I never check the scale. I don't really fucking give a fuck about the scale. Like I'll do whatever I want to do, but then again, I'll be healthy about it. Like if I gain weight, that's fine. I just want to be healthy. But um, yeah, so that's gonna be a plus. 12.5 Monjaro journey starts tomorrow. Um, went out and got me some stuff today. Freaking this one right here, the Mega Greninja box.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, with jumbo cards. So I'm digging the jumbo cards. I'm putting them up there as I open them up. And there's also a jumbo card in that box right there too, as well. You haven't seen the setup, have you? Like, check this out, man. Like, hell yeah.
Hell
Like, I moved
yeah,
everything
that's a
around and shit.
badass.
I moved everything around and shit. Like, I was
That's
tired of looking at the same old stuff over there. Um, doing some Pokemon DIY pretty soon. I figured for Halloween I'm gonna start giving out the bulk cards again to the kids.
yeah.
I already donated some of the stuff to high schools. I'm gonna donate more stuff, and then I'm gonna like get get these at least 50 cards in a pack and give them out on Halloween for instead of candy, and some candy, of course. But just give them out on Halloween. Be like, hey, stay in school. Um, we started on book 5, and so far it's doing great. The book, Dungeon Crawl Crawl, because I know you started reading it, and this is where the part where we start asking you, how's it going? How do you like it so far?
Man, this shit crazy than a bitch though. Like I ain't never read no shit like this in my life. It's like some fucking Guardians of the Galaxy meets fucking Hunger Games meets fucking Condemned. This shit is insane. You
That
ain't never
shit
seen the Condemned, have you? Have you ever seen the Condemned with
with
Stone
Stone
Cold
Cold?
Steve Austin?
Yeah, yeah, I remember Condemned.
Like this shit crazy, but you know what? Like you were telling me, you said start out slow, and I was like, all right. And then I got to reading it, and what really had me laughing is the dude who announces the upgrades and shit.
Yeah,
Like he cracked me up though. But
the AI, the AI
yeah,
is making you laugh.
yeah,
Is that what you're
yeah,
saying?
yeah, he a motherfucker boy. Yeah, like but it's been a great help. Uh,
Good.
it helps me escape, when I'm feeling down or whatever, battling my sickness. You know what I'm saying? It transports me in. I'm just like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
haven't I haven't really sat down and read a book in years like that. Like
That
been invested in a book or nothing like that. But
okay.
you know, I plan to. I don't know when. I don't know because them books a little steep for me. But
It
I know I'm gonna continue it though.
it starts off
So
slow. I told you, it starts off slow,
it's
and
great.
then you get
But
into it.
it's
Um,
great.
what chapter are you on?
I'm my next chapter will be chapter 20.
20. Okay, so you're around the hoarder stuff, right?
Yeah,
The bosses. Okay.
yeah.
Um. Okay. So once you get to a certain chapter, you're gonna meet some people, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell?" And then you're gonna do what I did: look up what they look like,
Hmm.
and then because I did it live, I did it over here, and I'm just like looking it up, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Holy shit!" So like I had to do like some. This is why I'm doing the whole project of having printing them out and putting them in a binder and putting as collecting as cards, because like, hey, this is what I like to do. Plus, I'm wearing the shirt too, which is fucking awesome. Definitely get the shirt; it's awesome. But this whole book took over my life too, man. I was just like, I wasn't expecting to fall in love with it like this. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. And then once we got to certain chapters, it's like, oh shit, this book is so good. This fucking book is awesome as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm digging it. I'm relating to some of this stuff. Um, I'm enjoying the fact that it's like lit RPG, like it's
Hmm.
video game style. And then for the first book, it's all Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. And then once you get to other books, you start noticing like video games uh, are involved as well. Like like train systems. You start thinking it's like, oh shit, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember that.
Hmm.
The best part about it is that other people are buying the book also. That from our community, Leanna bought one
Yeah.
too, and I'm just like, hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is fucking awesome that like my friends are my people are like buying the book as well and reading it with me. Like I know I like reading it to some of y'all, but you're making me feel so good about this. You're enjoying what I like to read, what I like to do as well.
Yeah.
So I went to the store today and got some other stuff as well, and at Walgreens, and so the cashier is all looking at me like, "Hey, you like D&D? Well, are you the DM or something?" I'm just like, "What the fuck?" Like, no. Oh, the shirt. No, it says dungeon, but it's like, oh no, 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 it's Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's about a book. I know. It has so much to do with Dungeons and Dragons. I get it. Yes, it does because that's the whole base of the book at first. But
Hmm.
there's more to it, and I'm trying to explain to him, and I'm just like, how do you fuck do you explain it to someone?
Right.
I'm just like I'm stuck, and I'm just like, and I'm looking at this other lady and like in line, and she's like looking at her purse, so it's gonna be take a while. So I'm just like, all right, so check this out. End of the world, aliens come to invade the planet. They breaks everything in the fucking world. Everybody that was inside the house is all gone. This guy that's outside looking for his cat takes the cat. They see a hole. They go in there as a dungeon, and suddenly everything is there. You have all kinds of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, goblins, AI, all this other shit, and then the cat can talk. He's like, "Oh yeah, like, yeah." I was like, "I should get it." I was like, "Yeah, it's at Target. It's at Walmart. Go get it. It's fun. It's a fun book. You'll love it. Lit RPG. It has so much to do with video games as well." And I was like,
Hmm.
"I can't explain to you everything else because then I'm such a fucking nerd."
Right.
But I love it. I love it. And once I get if I we have time, if we have the time, then I will sit there and tell you everything that there's to know about the book, from the Mordecai, from all the
Hmm.
bosses, from his team, from how Mordecai changes character every season, all that shit. It's funny as hell. And once you get there, and once you get to a part, you'll be like, "What the fuck?" um, the AI is funny as hell, like you said, but at the same
Hmm.
time, he is so obsessed with something. You'll find out later. I think it's you'll find out now or later. I don't know, but he's like you'll get there. It's hilarious. Um, yeah, dude, I recommend this book to everybody. I don't care if like you're not into it, you need to get into it. At least read it once, and then if you don't like it, that's fine. It's not your deal. But other than that, it's at 8 books right now, and it's supposed to be like 10 or 11 books.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. And just keep reading it, dude. You'll love it. Like
Oh yeah.
I love
I'll
all of
keep
them.
reading shit though.
Like I'm ranking them at the moment, and I'm just like, this book is my favorite, but number two, and my number one book, my number two book, and book one is my number three at the moment so far. And then like you get into these characters, and you're like later on find out something about them, and then you go back to like holy shit, and then you look up your other books and like oh damn, I should read this part again because I wasn't expecting that, and then there you go. But yeah, bro, I'm so glad you're fucking into it. I love it. I'm love the fact that you got into it, that you're talking to me about it, and like we get to share this shit. You know,
Yeah.
like anything you gotta say, just fucking let me know. Just ask me. Be like, yes, bro, yes. Let us know
Yeah.
what chapter you're in. Let us know that because some of us already read it, and some of us are like, there, and at the moment they're like, oh, you're there. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. Um, catch up with you, man. What's up? What else is going on with you besides that? Besides the books?
So out of the book, I started watching Yellowstone,
Ooh, how is that?
and you know what I'm saying.
What's that on?
That's on it's on Peacock.
Okay,
All 5 seasons,
okay.
and to me, in my observation, it reminds you of a gritty Dallas. Like, I mean, of course, I knew about it. I heard about it, and of course, all the sounds on TikTok, which I have done a couple before I
Okay.
even watched it. But it's a great show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just can't explain it, and I'm definitely hooked for real. Like, damn, who thought I'd been hooked on a show about ranchers and shit? But, but it's amazing.
Yellowstone?
Yeah, Yellowstone.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, Kevin Costner in it.
Kevin Costner, yeah.
Yeah, he's the leader of this family in Wyoming. Ranchers, man, it's crazy. It's insane though. It starts off slow. You were like, this shit is trash, but then it just picks up. It picks up. Trust me.
Well,
And
Yellowstone's really good.
yeah, and I'm without any PlayStation controllers right now. All of them messed up, dead out of there. So thank God for this book. so,
Nice, man. Okay.
so so.
I'm glad. Are you gonna get the second book?
Yeah.
That's out?
I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna finish this one first, and then I'm gonna buy the second one.
All right. Cool. 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 Have you been watching X Men '97?
Yes, I started it, and man, I actually cut it off. I actually had
Why?
to stop. I had to
Why?
stop at one.
Which one?
I was doing something. Shit. What was that episode?
Thank you for the roses.
Like X. It was talking about X Force or some shit like that.
Oh, the
I
second
think.
episode. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. The third and fourth episodes are fucking bangers as well. Um, damn it. I'm just like, damn, this shit is horrible. Why? Why? What's happening? And then, yeah, it gets good at the
Yeah.
very like so far. Four episodes are out, and so I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see. Once you get there, let me know when you get there,
Oh
so we
yeah.
can talk about it next time. All right, man. Before we jump into all the madness happening this week, you all know we love celebrating milestones around here. Whether it's birthdays, A1C victories, podcast anniversaries, download milestones, or watching this amazing community continue to grow, we're always looking for reasons to celebrate. So why not celebrate the milestones that shaped us? It's time to crack open the time capsule. Every week, we'll rewind the clock and revisit the movies that packed theaters, the albums we played until CD skipped, the TV shows we rushed home to watch. The games we couldn't stop playing, the gadgets that made us say, this is the future, and the collectibles we begged our parents to buy us. Some of these changed for pop culture forever, and some of them were just really cool memories that deserve another moment in the spotlight. So grab your favorite snack, dust off those memories, and welcome to this week's Time Capsule. All right, 35 years ago, Terminator 2 changed action movies forever. Back in 1991, this movie wasn't just another Arnold Schwarzenegger action flick, it was the blockbuster. James Cameron somehow convinced the studio to spend around 100 million, making it the most expensive movie ever made at the time. People thought he was crazy. Instead, it earned over $500 million worldwide, becoming the highest grossing movie of 1991 and proving audiences would absolutely show up for groundbreaking visual effects. But here's what's impressive. Watch it today. Seriously. You've told us to watch it today.
I tell did.
You
I
sure did.
tell everybody that all the time. I said, watch this shit. I'm gonna say it again. Go back and watch Terminator 2 and see what the shit they were talking about back in '91, and then think and look at what's going on today. Hell, even James Cameron even said it not too long ago. He was trying to warn y'all in '91. This AI shit gonna be all that or fucking downfall. It's already fucking happening.
It's already
They
happening.
got fucking robots cleaning the stove. Goddamn robots at Walmart mopping and shit. They got the fucking robots at Denny's giving you food and shit. I heard Mickey D's finna have a fucking robot take your order and shit. So, god damn. I try to tell y'all, I leave that AI shit alone, but y'all won't listen. Y'all up there doing them old goof ass videos, y'all swimming and wrestling in the WWE and shit, and
Wow.
swimming with the Little Mermaid and shit, and y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn, goddamn it. But
Y'all gonna
no
learn.
power to you. No power to you, shit.
Back to the movie, the T1000 still looks incredible because they didn't rely entirely on CGI. They
Make no,
mixed practical
make no
effects,
damn sense.
stunt
Shit.
work. They mixed practical effects, stunt work, miniatures, and just enough computer graphics that it still holds up better than some movies released 5 years ago. If someone asked me for this greatest sequel ever made, Terminator 2 has to be in that conversation. You got Empire Strikes Back, Aliens, The Dark Knight, but T2 belongs right there with them. Speaking of which, Tilly Norwood, if you know about her, if you don't, she's the AI actress. She's an AI actress. You ever heard of her?
Hell no.
She's a character. She's a character created using AI in 2025 by Sequoia, the AI division of Particle 6 Group, a production company founded by Eileen van der Velden. AI Commissioner, the first project to feature the Norwood character, was criticized by reviewers for The Guardian, PC Gamer, and AV Club. A press release, the talent agencies expressed interest in representing their character, attracted strong criticism from Hollywood actors and firms, prompting allegations of personality rights, violations, and arguments over the impact of the character on production costs in the media industry. Basically, Emily Blunt said, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Like this girl is taking over our fucking our. She better not get anything at the Oscars. Like that's what everybody's worried about."
That'd be some crazy ass shit though.
Yeah, it is. What's the greatest sequel ever made from you?
Greatest sequel ever made?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say Godfather Part 2.
Ooh, ooh. We're just gonna stop the entire show right now. That's it. We're done.
I'm cold on them.
Damn.
I know.
That right there. Damn.
And I'm gonna elaborate. I'm gonna elaborate on why, in my opinion, why. Because that was the first time you got to see Pacino and De Niro in the same movie. Now they wasn't in the scene together. That wouldn't happen to Heat, but they was in the same movie together, and then it was you get to see the beginning. You get to see the rise of Don Corleone, And now, so you see the rising of Michael Corleone from the aftermath of the events of Godfather 1. And it was just such a compelling story. You know what I'm saying? One of the greatest, I say one of the greatest sequels of all time. And I'm going to put Terminator 2 as number two.
Fuck yeah.
So that's my opinion. So
That's his opinion. Love that. 30 years ago today, not today, 30 years ago this week, Independence Day owned the summer.
mm,
All right, before we even begin, Jane made it through. She made it. Jane made it. Hey Jane, how you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hello. Say hi, Jane.
hey Jane.
There you go. Greg says hi. um 30 years ago, Independence Day owned the summer. 30 everyone was talking about it. It was made for around 75 million and somehow turned that into over 800 million worldwide. That's Marvel money before Marvel existed.
Hell yeah.
Jane says, "Hi, Greg." This
Yeah.
movie basically taught Hollywood one thing: if you're going to destroy something, make it a national landmark. The
They
White House,
damn sure did. Told it,
damn right. To
told that
this
fucking White
day,
House that.
every time the fucking tunnel explodes, and I'm looking at the dog saying, "Hurry the fuck up, motherfucker! Come on,
I was
hurry
just, I was just
up,
watching,
hurry up!"
I was watching this shit on the 4th of July, so I know I like that. And I got and this in 4K. I said, this shit look terrible. I was like, shit.
You're gonna die, dog. Hurry up. Uh, the White House explosion became one of the most iconic movie scenes of the 90s. And then there's a president with more speech. You know the one. Half
Mm-hmm.
the audience wanted to run through a wall after hearing it. We're going to move on to that. Something, something, something. We celebrate our Independence Day. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, compare that to freaking John Claude Van Damme in Street Fighter. That made me want to fucking punch people. Seriously, that made me want to fight people. The,
I can't believe you even comparing that shit. That was the worst
no, no,
goddamn
no.
that was the worst goddamn speech in the history of movies. Especially
That's
this cocaine, coke lace ass. God damn. You know how your brother feel about that damn Street Fighter movie. Why you had to say that shit?
we needed this. We needed
I'm
this.
going to crush the, I'm going to crush the river, and I'm going to kick this son of a bitch's bice's ass so hard. The next bison wannabe is gonna
It's
feel.
gonna feel it.
Get your cokehead ass on somewhere. Shit, God damn.
To Bison, it was just another Tuesday though.
You know, I'm s- I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
To you, it was the worst day of your life. To me,
It was
it
just
was
another
just another
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
He was the only good thing about that movie. He acted his ass off. Though. I don't give a damn nobody say.
His last movie. Oh man,
Rest in
here's
peace,
to him.
Rod. Rest in
Poor
peace,
guy.
Rod. Dude.
We miss
Shit.
him.
God no.
There wouldn't be an Adam family today if it wasn't for him.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Like he
And
was
just
my
think he
favorite.
was sick. He was sick when he was you could tell in Street Fighter he was sick.
Yeah,
But
he was.
I couldn't hardly tell in that second Adam Family, but damn, when that Street Fighter, I said, man, my man was sick to the bitch, though. I was like, damn.
And plus, the reason he did the movie was because his kid wanted him to do it.
Yeah,
They loved the game so
video
much,
game. Yeah.
so he's all like, "Hell yeah, dude! This is for your kid. Let's go." Um, 30 years ago today, this week, whatever, this month, Jay Z introduced himself. Um, it is the 30th 30 years since he released Reasonable Doubt.
Mm.
When it came out, it wasn't some massive commercial success. It wasn't topping every chart. It slowly became one of the albums where hip hop fans kept telling people, "No, trust me, go back and listen again." The song that really stands out is Dead Presidents 2. That's the record where people realize this guy can really rap. the storytelling, the confidence, the production. Ho! It's one of those songs you hear once and immediately understand why it's considered a classic. Then a year later, he followed it with My Lifetime Volume 1, and not long after that came Volume 2. It's a hard knock life for us. That's when Jay Z stopped being just another rapper and became a household name. Fast
Mm.
forward 30 years, he's less focused on making albums and more focused on building businesses, Rock Nation, sports management, film productions, investments, the NFL, so the Super Bowl. Thank you for doing that, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
He's become one of the most successful entrepreneurs in entertainment. 10 years ago, Pokemon Go took over the planet. I had to talk about this. Um, I can't believe it's been 10 years. And for like those 2 months, nothing else mattered. People were walking around neighborhoods they never visited before.
Hell yeah, that was in my backyard.
Fucking love it.
Shit, I
Um,
remember that shit well. Shit.
park, parks are packed. What? Like,
Excuse me, sir. Can we come in your backyard? Get some Pokemon. I said, come on, man. Fuck it. Hurry up, shit. I ain't got time for this shit. God damn, what the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on?
why are so many people at church? Oh, because you have a spinner thing? No, thank God. All these people are at my church. No, they're just standing by looking for Pokemon. I'm sorry, Father.
I heard a story about a dude who was trying to catch some Pokemon on a bike. That motherfucker looked down at his phone and the car hit his ass.
And that's where it fucking ruined it for everybody. Like all these kids were fucking walking through traffic, not looking both ways. They're just like and then get
But
hit by
this wasn't
cars.
no kid though. This was a grown ass man.
Yeah, that too. All these
And,
people, all these adults
and look
also,
at it,
and like
and the same shit going on today with
true.
these vending machines and shit. And well,
Grown ass man. It's like 10 years ago was the teenagers doing that, and now they're a fucking adult
I
doing like, nah, don't touch it. I
don't make
won't
no
get in
damn,
there.
make no damn sense. But
Yes. Did it always ask you if you were driving? Just wondering. Yes, I was, even while I was on the passenger side, and even that is like, okay, you know what? You can't use it anymore. Like shit. Okay.
right.
And sometimes I drive slow just to get there, and and then was like downtown was a different story. For Pokemon Go community or whatever that was, where everybody showed up, like I went there once, dude. I decided never to go again.
God damn.
Pokemon Go community was crazy as fuck.
I
Downtown.
remember that. I remember that shit though.
And I go there and all these people, and I'm just like, this is worse than Comic Con, dude.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
hot as hell, sweaty, and then you smell them. Like, oh, nope, I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work. And then me at work, I'm a cashiering. I was working at Subway, and I'm cashiering, and I'm like, my phone's like right here. I'm catching Pokemon at the same time, greeting people. It's like, hi, welcome in. Nice to meet you. It was like, all right, here, blah, blah, blah. And handling money. And then I'm looking at the phone, like, oh shit, hold on. Let me catch this Squirtle real quick. I go outside, I catch more Pokemon, and I'm just like doing that the entire time, walking around. And that's how you lose weight, people. That's how you lose weight.
Mm.
You walk around downtown, fucking hot as hell, and you try to catch Pokemon, but they're not there. And sometimes they are. And there's like, oh, new Pokemon. And then other people will start battling you, and you're just like, nah, I'm out. Peace. Um, those were fun times, man. Those were fun times, though. Like we had good times, and then there were people that like fucked it up for all of us. The ones
Yeah.
that run into the fucking highway and everything, or the fucking street without looking both ways. The ones that crash into water. Um, it's like uh, there was a skit not too long ago. I think it was on TikTok where this kid is asking his dad, was like, "What's that guy doing?" And the dad's all like, "Oh, you mean the guy that looked like Doctor Strange doing this? Yeah, he's catching Pokemon. Don't mind him."
Mm.
And it's like doing the Doctor Strange thing. Like, what the fuck, dude? It is hilarious because
Bad
it's true.
motherfucker.
It's true.
God damn. Grown ass motherfucker doing that kind of shit.
Grown as now, it's like I stopped using it. I'm just like, all right, whatever. This also marks the 30th anniversary for Pokemon. Um, shit. There's it, basically
Still
what we
going
talked
strong,
about for
though.
the past few weeks about scalpers. Yeah, that's the thing. There's never been a more important modern card set than Scarlet and Violet 151. It is something brilliant. No gimmicks, no crazy mechanics, just the original 151 Pokemon. It woke up an entire generation of collectors. It really did. Ooh, let me get that freaking Charizard. People who hadn't bought a Pokemon card since elementary school suddenly found themselves standing in Target wondering, maybe I'll just buy one pack. And we all know how that story goes. And the biggest chase card was a special illustration Charizard X, and you don't even get to see the motherfucker. It's like a little tiny speck of Charizard right there in the middle of the card, on top of the card. Everything else, oh, like nice view, but no, this little guy is like standing right up there, and people are like trying to sell it for $2,000 now. Like, yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't
Yeah,
really want it.
they acting a fool out here. They still breaking in them stores and shit.
They still
In the
are.
car.
It's
Yeah.
crazy
Like
too.
they hitting store by store by store. Ain't no big stores either. It ain't like Target or Walmart
No, of course not.
or Walgreens. They hitting these hobby shops and shit. I said, this shit here don't make no damn sense, bro. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Grown ass man, though.
It
Like,
is.
these type of motherfucker need their ass beat, though. Need to put
Grown
these
ass
motherfuckers on the line and just beat their ass
Puff
nonstop.
with the riverfront. Nice.
For real.
Um, for gadget, let's rewind the gadget clock. 15 years ago, the iPhone 4 arrived.
Mm.
Remember when Apple introduced the Retina display? At the time, everyone looked at it and said, wait, my phone can look that good? It also introduced FaceTime. Video calling suddenly felt like science fiction becoming real life. And while we're talking about gadgets, the Nintendo DS is over 20 years old now. Touchscreen
Mm.
gaming, dual screens, brain age, Nintendogs, Mario Kart DS. That handheld changed portable gaming forever. Love it. Um, what else? The iPhone. I was like, I wasn't. I was still in. I'm in still into Android. I'm not into iPhone.
Me neither. I'm fucking no iPhone.
Before we close it up, here's this week's time capsule question. If you could put one thing from today's pop culture into a real time capsule for someone to discover 50 years from now, what would it be? Would it be Terminator 2, a copy of Reasonable Doubt, a Pokemon Go account, a 151 ETB, or maybe your old Nintendo DS or PlayStation? Tell us. Let us know. What would you put in the time capsule?
Terminator 2 VHS copy.
There you go. Hell yeah. Yes. I love that. Wait, you said Thundercats?
Huh?
You said Thundercats?
What'd you say?
You said Thundercats?
No, I said Terminator 2.
Oh, Terminator 2? Hell yeah. I'm like, damn. I wish I had Thundercats DVD or VHS.
Well, if I had a Thundercat VHS, I'd been sold this shit by now.
Oh my god. No, I would still have it. What's it called? You know those because I wanted to talk about this too. You know those you have you gone to Walgreens and seen these stickers?
Hold on, bro. You got to
Yep.
echo again.
Grr. Look, every 30 minutes? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. All right. You get out and then come back in and see what happens.
All right, all right.
All right. All right. We'll see how it goes. Hi. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hey. So now that we know it's every 30 minutes, hi. So now we know that it's every 30 minutes. I'm just going to like make it quicker. We got to go quick. We got to do this shit. Jane! Hi. You hear it on his side, but you don't hear it on the other side. Uh, Argentina and Switzerland are tied at 1 at the moment. 76 minutes. All right, so 15 more minutes. I'm probably gonna we're still gonna be talking more about this stuff. So by the time we get there, we'll find out who wins. I don't think you can get in. All right, Nix. Have a wonderful night, hun. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, enjoy your evening. Shit, let me stop it. I guess. I'll see you soon. Bye, honey. Rawr.